So we're going to talk about Dianabol today. Had a lot of people bring up Dianabol over the past couple weeks. A lot of people are saying that they're either on it or thinking about taking it. I have some. I've never really fucked with it too much. I've tried it like here and there on random days just to see how it was going to make me feel. It gave me an energy boost for sure. I don't know that I experienced any strength gains, but I didn't really take it long enough for it to build up into my system, so I really wouldn't know. I'm kind of saving it from the next time I decide to run something like heavy bulking. So I've only taken a single recomposition cycle, so the next cycle that I take, I'm hoping to put on some serious size with it. We'll see how that works out. But things to know about Dianabol, first of all, is that it's highly anabolic. It's also highly toxic. It's a powerful compound. Has tendency to cause an accumulation of serious water retention in the muscles, which is kind of what they talk about when they say that, like, you're going to lose some of those gains. So that water that's going to end up wanting to leave the muscle. It's more androgenic than testosterone, and it tends to aromatize at a much higher rate than testosterone. Now, here it says the chemical structure of Dianabol is a synthetic derivative of testosterone, which means it has been modified to enhance its anabolic properties. Dianabol has a methyl group attached to its 17th carbon, which makes it more resistant to breakdown in the liver than testosterone. This modification also enhances its anabolic properties. Now, when it says that it's got a resistance to breakdown in the liver, that means that it can build up in the liver. It can build up a level of toxicity in the liver that could potentially be harmful. So making sure that you are monitoring yourself. Make sure that you are paying very close attention to your body, drinking shit tons of water, taking your liver supports, taking your blood supports. Do whatever you can to make sure that your liver is staying as healthy as possible if you are planning to run this compound. Now, the next says anabolic properties. Dianabol is highly anabolic steroid, which means that it promotes muscle growth and protein synthesis to a greater extent than testosterone. Dianabol is known for its ability to rapidly increase muscle mass and strength, making it a popular choice among bodybuilders and athletes. Testosterone is also anabolic, but to a lesser extent than Dianabol. Now, I know that like since the 80s, Dianabol has been referred to as like the golden child of steroids, because it will pack size on you so quickly. Now, what I keep hearing about it though, and why I'm kind of hesitant to take it myself, is because I do hear from everybody that's ever used it, yeah, you're going to put on serious size, but I keep hearing you're going to lose that size. And while you're taking it, it's going to make you look full, like a buffalo, is how I am told. That's how people on Dianabol are described. You swell up like a fucking buffalo. You don't have much muscle definition, but your muscles are fucking huge. We'll see how it works out when it works out, right? And now, androgenic properties. Both Dianabol and testosterone have androgenic properties, meaning that they can cause masculine effects in men. Oh, masculinizing. Sorry, totally mispronounced that. Effects in men, such as increased body hair growth, deepening of the voice. However, Dianabol is more androgenic than testosterone, which means it can cause more severe androgenic side effects, such as acne, hair loss, and increased aggression. Well, I don't have to worry much about the hair loss because I started losing my hair in my 20s, and I'm pretty sure that I wasn't fucking with any of this throughout my 20s, and I've been shaving my head for close to a decade. So, had somebody else talk about TRT, and like everyone I know on testosterone has already lost all their hair. Well, I didn't really notice any losing of the hair because, been doing this shit for a long time. Dosage and administration. Dianabol is typically taken in oral form, while testosterone is available in both oral and injectable forms. Dianabol has a short half-life of about 3 to 5 hours, which means it needs to be taken multiple times per day to maintain its effect. Testosterone has a longer half-life, which means that it can be taken less frequently. Testosterone is also available in different ester forms, such as testosterone enanthate, which has a longer half-life than testosterone propionate. Now, I take testosterone sapionate because I prefer it. I mean, it's what I've always used. I've never had any problems with it. Don't fuck with what's not broken. You know what I mean? Now, I have actually heard a lot of differing opinions on Dianabol. I hear a lot of people that will take it every 4 to 5 hours. They'll even get up in the middle of the night and take it to make sure that it's staying active in their system all the time. And then I hear a bunch of other people saying that that is a horrible protocol. You know, a lot of people will take 30, 40 milligrams an hour before going to the gym, hour and a half before going to the gym, you know, and I don't know if they still take a pre-workout, but the one couple times I've tried Dianabol, you know, I don't think I needed a pre-workout. I was fucking amped and ready to go. You know what I mean? But I have heard of a lot of people with differing opinions on dosage. Now, when I go about trying it and I see what it feels like to take it throughout the day and what it feels like to just take what you're wanting right before going to the gym, or you know what I'll probably do, honestly, because I don't like the idea of putting that many milligrams into my body all at once, and it does have such a short half-life, that what I might do is I might take like 15, 20 milligrams an hour before going to the gym, and then I'll wait like 4.5 hours from the time I took that, and I'll take the other 15, 20 milligrams. We'll see how that works. But as far as taking Dianabol, you have to have an AI on hand. I just posted a video about AIs, aromatase inhibitors, that block the estrogen in the body by preventing the synthesis of estrogen from adrenal androgens like testosterone. Now, Dianabol is just like testosterone. It's just more potent, right? Testosterone at high levels can also cause water retention. It's really important to just do your due diligence, guys. Like, just make sure that if you're going to do something, that you do the reading, do the research. Try to talk yourself out of it with the research that you're doing. You know, don't just go for the people that are like, oh no, I fucking love it. You know, because for all you know, these people could be 1 foot in the grave just talking about how much they love it because they're just trying to prove the naysayers wrong. You need to look up all the good and the bad, and you need to try to find enough bad to talk yourself out of it. And if after finding all the bad, you're still about it, no one can fucking stop you. So, you know, at least now you're educated as fuck. Now you know that you're walking into it eyes wide open and nothing's going to catch you by surprise. Make sure you have that AI on hand. Make sure that you are taking care of yourself, that you are taking your organ supports, and just don't fucking hurt yourself in the process of doing this. You know, make sure that you're here for a good time, you're here for a long time, not one or the other. So, if you got any content from this that you gathered quality from, I would definitely appreciate a like, share, and subscribe. And if you have any more questions, post them below, and I'll do what I can to bring you more information.